Okay, so it's day 4 of Obsession, and you're listening to the Obsession podcast with me, Lisa Goodwin-Allen, and today we've got the fabulous Damien Grey.
Yeah! Never been called fabulous before, but I'll take it. I
thought you'd like that one.
Thanks, chef.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Pay me later.
Made me feel all special.
How are we?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was at Jason's dinner last night. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And just, breathtaking, actually. Really clean flavours, real elegant sort of composition of the dishes and stuff like that. It was super, super dinner. So, yeah, it was amazing, actually. So
Yeah, it was great food, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really great.
And the service was unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, just super, super, super nice. Just, it was the G&Ts afterwards that sort of should have stopped at 4, but we didn't. But anyway, look, it's okay. I'm ready for it. So.
Brilliant. So this is actually the first time that you ever cooked outside your restaurant.
Yeah, we're almost recluse at the best of times. You know what I mean? Like we never took Leah on the road as such because I don't know why. I always get nervous doing things like this, and believe it or not, like as much as I'm like the king of my own little kingdom in Leah, but like you get into these sort of environments, I don't know what it is. I just always felt, I just sort of didn't feel like I was going to deliver properly or whatever the case may be, so I've avoided them. Yeah. And you kindly offered, invited us, and I was
offered or pestered you.
No.
It took me 2 or 3 years to get you here.
I did, yeah. Well, so that's why, because I was so nervous. Like I think you invited us just after we got our second star, and I was just too bloody nervous, to be honest with you. And then you sent the invitation again. I was like, yeah, absolutely, yeah, I'll give it a go. You know what I mean? Like so, and to be honest, I'm enjoying it. I haven't worked in a kitchen that bloody big in ever. So I mean, like seriously, you need a GPS to get from pot wash to the fridge. So I mean, like so. I was taping. You know how you tape? When you leave little markers around where you're going, so just so I don't get lost or anything. So I mean,
paper chain.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, no, thank you for the invitation.
Oh, my pleasure. It's great to have you. I think, to bring an insight to food that, every chef is different. Yeah. And I know that you really anchor on flavours, don't you? Yeah,
no, ours is more, like when I approach the concept of a dish, it's more how hard can I get the flavour, like how intense can we make it, that way, like, and how simple can it be? Is sort of the philosophy. And what we do is no phones.
Was that you?
And that was Lisa. Oh my God. Get the peas out now. Jesus.
There's always one.
But yeah, where were we?
Sorry.
Flavour.
Composition.
Yeah. So and then what we do is we look at how the sensors work on your taste buds as well. We really heavily explored that, and sort of the science behind it, and just the interaction of, I suppose, when you do a tasting menu, sometimes they can be actually a bloody endurance test at the best of times. Do you know what I mean? Like, and so what I was trying to do, what I set out to do, was just create something different. But how can we manipulate the flow and take people in and out of their comfort zones, and that's how it all sort of came about. We sort of just real intense, really sort of seriously razor precision sort of flavoring. And and it's worked out well so far, So. Yeah. Thank God.
What I think is brilliant is like when we were having a chat yesterday and you were telling us about kind of how it started.
Yeah.
And when you were saying about the market stall and stuff like that, tell them about it, because it's really cool that.
So, as every young chef wants to do, I wasn't young when I did it, but like as any
You're
cook.
still young now, chef, no?
Yeah. They're flowing today. Fabulous, young. Oh, you keep that up.
Fiver, please.
Okay, so I wanted to open up my own restaurant. It was time to work for myself, and I was working in another restaurant, and the coffee supplier, I was saying to him, like, if you hear of anyone looking to take over a restaurant or whatever, or they're selling or whatever, give me a shout. So anyway, cut a long story short, he said, listen, I know a guy that's front of house, that's just like you, just wants to work for himself and just be his own boss. He's really, really good. Do you want to have a chat to him? And I said, yeah, sure. Look, anyway, I met Mr. Heron, and Andy and I created Heron and Grey. So we were looking for a location, and everything was sort of, budgets weren't great. Like we had 12,500 euros each. That was it. That's all the money we had. So we were really, oh yeah, we're going to do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, not a fucking chance in hell. But so I remember I was working at Chapter 1 at the time in Dublin, and I got wind of a place called the Canteen at the market in Blackrock, which is in County Dublin. And it's just this rundown market, and it's just all your brick and brack and all that sort of stuff. And was like, oh, really? So anyway, I said, look, I'll go and have a look at it, And I met James Sheridan, who was the chef at the time. Great cook. Great cook. And his wife, Swazik, and she was the pastry, he was the chef. And they sort of created they'd introduced this short little tasting menu concept into this greasy spoon, right? Like it was literally a greasy spoon. Went in there, you got your breakfast and your pudding and all that sort of stuff, and that was what it was. So he goes, yeah, it's up for sale. Guess what? It was 25K. So anyone are like, yes.
You're in Chiching.
Now, I kid you not, right? It is literally 3 market stalls. That's it. So it's, even on the map today, it's 37, 38, and 39
I love that.
stalls, right?
I think it's brilliant.
And so what we did is it was tiny. We had 4 burner stove in the corner. And I so where that pot, the thing is there, and then just that little corner there, we had a 4 burner. The oven didn't work underneath. We had this unbelievably big, oversized oven that when you opened it, you had to take all the stuff off the bench to get it open. So we had that, and then you had virtually a hand sink as our normal sink. And then when you opened up the dishwasher, right, what would happen is you'd have to go dishwasher down, right? And you'd pull the drawer down, and then the person would be stuck there. I'd be stuck here, and then another person would be stuck behind us, right? And we started doing, and so we brought it. We called it Heron and Grey, and we had no money left. We were serving on IKEA plates. Our glassware was IKEA. We didn't have a toilet, right?
This
is the best bit, right? So we open up, and fortunately, we got great response. You got a lot of great reviews to kick off with, and people were really impressed with what we're doing. And then all of a sudden, Andy comes off the phone from a confirmation, and he goes, that guy was English, and he sounded really formal and everything. And I went, oh yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I didn't think anything of it at the time. And so he goes, yeah. I was like, okay. And I said, look, what? And he goes, maybe it's Michelin. And I was like, really? I said, dude, look at us. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no chance they're coming near us. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'll tell you why I thought that is because up till that point, there was this thought that Michelin had to be linen, real formal service, and, it was very, prim and proper, the galoshes and all that sort of stuff. And that's what Michelin was. Well, that's what everyone thought Michelin was. Yeah, and that's what you had to have to get a star. And Michelin's statement is it's all about the food. And lo and behold, right, this gentleman comes in, he sits down, he sits there all night. He's got a little tweed top on and all that. Like, he was proper English. Do you know what I mean? Like, I loved it. And at the end of it, right, he goes, hi, I'm, what was his name? Stephen, I think it was. And he goes, I'm from the Michelin Guide. And he introduced himself, right? And he says, and he gave us a form to fill. All right. And he goes, can I look at the kitchen? And I was like, yeah, you can look at it. You don't have to, you listen to it. He's like, yeah, okay. Big space, huh? So anyway.
A few more people.
Yeah. So, and then he goes to me, he says to me, what about the toilets? Because the toilets were outside. So we were using them because it was a communal space. We were using the toilets that were available to all the local public. And I said, look, it's just going to be a ball and chain that we have to carry. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't add a toilet, blah, blah, blah. And that was it. And we had nothing else. So we lamped our first star in 2016, which was unbelievable. It was unbelievable because it was we sort of, as Michelin stated, we brought dining, fine dining to the urban area, to the urban scenarios, and it was so big, it was ridiculous, and we got the star. And I kid you not, the week before we were sort of struggling because we're hidden away in the market. We didn't have a footfall, so we, and our concept was that we changed the menu religiously every 2 weeks, scrapped everything, started again. We did it for 3.5 years, and the reason we did that was because we wanted to keep the locals coming to us.
In, yeah.
And so we did that, and we got the star, and then basically we got 4,500 emails that day looking for a reservation. Right?
That's incredible.
And Andy and his wife were going through the emails, and it took them three days or something to get through them, to replying to people. And I was sitting there, I was prepping away to Andy, and I was like, dude, where are we at? And he goes, oh, we're in August. Now we're in October. Right? I said, what do you mean we're in August? And he goes, we're in August next year. I said, Andy, stop the bookings, man. When are we going to take holidays? We booked the restaurant for a year. Right? Fully booked. It was the worst fucking thing that we could have done, but we'll go back to that later. And it was mental. It was mental. And the success was it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. And it was, we still, but the gas thing is, we were just serving on IKEA plates. We were just doing what we did, and it was all about the food. And I'll never forget when we found out, the day we found out we got the star. That week, we'd been getting lots of phone calls from the UK, and you know how they go for those financial services. Oh, do you want to do this? Blah blah blah. And Andy was sick of it, and so he rings it, and it's like it's Michelin, not Michelin, it's a UK number, and he goes, and he goes, what do you want? Do you know what I mean? Like, he actually said something else, but I'm trying to keep it.
And he goes, T's and C's.
and the person on the other end goes, hi, this is Michelin. Could I speak to Mr. Heron or Mr. Grey? And he goes, We were there. We'd just been to IKEA, and we were loaded up on new plates, and we got glassware and everything. And we thought we were the bee's knees. We're evolving. Do you know what I mean? Like, we was like, oh, yeah, look at this. This is flash, you know?
Peeling off the stickers.
And we were peeling the stickers off when we got the call about that we'd just gone to 1 star. And it was just such a surreal moment. It really, really was. It was nuts. It was nuts. I'll never forget it because it was an amazing sort of sensation of feeling that. We went for a pint and got a burger after it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you were saying yesterday it was like 10 years to the day, wasn't it?
10 years to the day, that this happened. So it was such an achievement. But like I think what we did well is that we sort of blew off that stigma about what Michelin are.
Yeah.
You know, and they are true to their word. They are. It's all about the food, and then we're very fortunate.
Identity, personality, flavour, everything. Isn't
it?
And experience.
Because Michelin get a bit. They get a bit of a dig every now and then. They're not consistent, whatever the case may be. But do you know what? They are fucking consistent because they come into your loads. Do you know what I mean? Like, they keep on top of you.
Yeah.
And the gas thing is, we got to do it every year.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it. Like, it does keep you sharp. It keeps you razor. So.
Well, that's it, isn't it? It's not a predict. It's like every year it's reassessed.
It's not a given. It's not a given. You've got to earn it, and that's what I like about it. It's because then that keeps you honest as a cook.
Yeah.
And it also keeps you. But the great thing is you don't cook for them. You cook for your guests, and you just do what you do best, and that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So.
Fair play, man.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's an amazing story, and
super
from what
chuffed.
you've done and taken something that's so humbling. And really made your stamp on it. It's really quite special.
It is, and I look, but it's not. It's the peeps I work with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's who it is. It's a personality. The restaurant's it's not a restaurant. It's a personality, and it can be wild at times.
Oh, that's the biggest thing.
Like, the gas thing is, our locals, they come in and go, right, abuse me. I just give them abuse, do you know what I mean? Like, and like they go, I've never go anywhere where I have to empty my wallet to be abused, do you know what I mean? Like, I said, that's no problem. Come back next time, I'll double it up, do you know what I mean? Like,
so how many covers do you do?
14.
14?
Yeah.
How many days a week?
4.
4.
It's tight.
Perfect. Lunch and dinner?
Just lunch on Saturdays.
Just lunch on Saturdays. Dinner.
I want a life. I say that, but I don't have one. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm still doing 80, 90 hours a week, but like it's enough.
Passion.
It's enough. Yeah, it is. You know, you'll appreciate this when I say this. When you run a restaurant, it's not a job.
No.
It's a lifestyle. It's who you are. You know, to lead a kitchen, you need to be a very, very, very engaging person. You need to be able to talk to all walks of life. Absolutely. And you need to be able to be humble. Don't let it go to you. Don't think you're some sort of whatever. You know what I mean? Like, because you are entertaining people for the night, and that's what it is, or lunch, or dinner, or breakfast, or whatever the case may be, and that's what we do. We entertain. And so as long as you do that, that's the difference. You know, like it's a really it's a great job though. It is a great job. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know it gets a lot of stick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like, it's an amazing job.
But it takes you everywhere.
Yeah, it does. You know, you meet amazing people, make new connections, see new ingredients, new techniques. I mean, it's just a floor of, it's an incredible experience.
Yeah,
isn't it? You know? And I think you're absolutely right. You know, it's people that makes the business. You know, there's no I.
No.
You know, you need a team. You
Absolutely.
need personality to be able to deliver after all the hard work of everything you've put together.
Yeah, it's
deliver the story.
Yeah, and it's, you know, even it's down to the people that are helping you, you know, do your dishes, and it's about the people taking the food to the table. It's about the person talking on the phone, and it's your website. It's everything, you know, and it's and that's what I love. I love that. I love the whole being immersed in people's lives just for a small capture of time. And if you nail it properly, they'll remember you forever. Do you know what I mean? Like, they really, really will.
I saw a little bit of the Irish tone came out there. So.
That's my passionate side. But yeah.
Don't get him angry. Don't get him angry. Such a journey that you've been on. And if you could go 10 years back, would there be any like changes or anything that you would do differently? Or do you reflect on the time that you've just been through, you know, the last 10 years?
Don't open up a restaurant. And I say that with a really deep voice.
There's another voice. This guy.
Don't feckin' do it. Use someone else's cash. Don't do it yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, I reflect all the time. And I actually have I do this little thing in the restaurant where I go off a little daydream, right? And I stop and I listen. And I listen to the room, and Ailish comes up, and she's like, Ailish goes, do you want to do some work? Do you want to, chef? So, do you know what I mean? Let's push on. I just stop there, but I'll be standing there, and I'll have a little daydream there. But what I'm doing is I listen to the room, and I listen to the chatter, and I listen to the plates, and I listen to the murmur of the hum. There's a hum in the room, and I reflect on that because, and what that is for me is that's where I go, yeah, that's nice. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what it's about. You know, it's that little zzz, and you know, it's I don't know, it doesn't zzz, but like it's the just that little moment where your inner self goes, well done.
Yeah.
And you have to congratulate yourself. You have to because you put your all into your project or wherever you are, and you forget to give yourself a bit of gratitude. Yeah. And a lot of chefs can be really hard on themselves, or take the criticism personally. You take the criticism. You listen to everything. You have to.
Yeah, you always learn from it, don't you?
That's absolutely. You get a TripAdvisor 1 star, and you're like, oh my god, I'm 2 stars, guys. Please, do you know what I mean? Like, no, I'll tell you a story about that in a minute, actually. But you look at them and you're like, oh. I get the fear when you get the email that you got the notification of a bad review or whatever, and you can't please everybody.
Yeah, but we're human.
Yeah,
we're human.
And we do. Chefs,
you don't go
we
out
wear
to
our
make
hearts on
a
our
mistake.
sleeves,
You
you know
do,
what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
and it hurts. 100%. It hurts hard, and you're like, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Like, but then you look at the review and you say, what are you on about? Or then you go, actually, yeah, fair point.
Valid
You caught me out.
Yeah,
you caught me out. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you've got a point there. Yeah, okay, I'll get that fixed. We'll look at that.
I think you always look at things about how we can evolve and learn.
Absolutely.
Keeping, especially like you know, we're completely different because obviously the kitchen's so big with so many chefs, but it's like how you energise them, keep them interested, wanting to
energise
learn.
yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you know, because when you lead, you've got to have some sort of support. Like when I come to things or when I go to events, like anything that I love talking to people like you, right? Because you're in my boat. You're a leader. You've got to create this sort of drive for all your cooks and people that you work with you. You've got to drive them. You've got to inspire them. You've got to give them the energy. And, you know, what that's doing is that's taking your energy away. Yeah. So it's nice to turn around to yourself and go, you know what? Well done. Yeah. You're doing a great job. Don't get a fat head, but just keep going. You know what I mean? This tea's lovely, by the way.
Right, I'm just going to tell it to you straight. So this pea challenge is going a bit viral, I'm not going to lie. And it's getting very, very competitive.
I know, look. Jason and Spencer up top. Like, I watched their... so
what are you aiming for, chef, here?
I'm going up here. Now, apparently there's penalties. Is there penalties? Is there penalties in this? All right.
So, Kasai Grills have so kindly donated all the tweezers to everyone. So we've set the challenge, which is tweeze the peas. So you have to get 50 peas onto the other plate as quick as you can using the tweezers. However, if you do drop one, there is a penalty of a second that will be added. A second per pea will be added.
So last night at that amazing dinner these were left on the table. So I took them and I've been wearing them in because I've got your sus. You've been giving everyone the really brand new ones, so there's not a lot of flexibility in them. So
I had the brand new ones as well.
So I have been walking around your kitchen all day going, I've been picking everything up.
I just thought you had a funny reaction from all that booze last night.
I thought I was bloody Harry Potter in the kitchen.
That's the one. More chefs, more food.
Service! Right. So I've been wearing my tweezers in. Right?
Okay.
So, oh God, I'm actually getting nervous.
You need a sweatband or anything like that?
Have you got one? Right. Oh, Jason Spence get 36 seconds. All right.
Don't let the side down now.
This is for the Irish.
What about the Australians?
Don't worry about the bloody Aussies. I'm in Ireland now, right? Righto.
Right. 3.
Look, I'm actually shaking. This is bullshit. Come on. Right, you ready?
3, 2.
No, wait. Can I hang on to the table while I do it? You know, for just reassurance. I just want to get all the rules right here.
Just don't knock the camera over.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't pick up the plate and scoop them.
Why not? You didn't put that in the rules. Okay, let's do this.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Go on!
Go on, Damien.
Oh, Damien.
Go, Damon!
I'll put them back on the bloody plate. Seconds going on.
Oh, Dero.
Oh! You didn't see that one. I'm not cheating.
Come on now.
I am trying.
You're scooping!
Yeah. You didn't say I couldn't scoop. Why do chefs use these bloody things? Do you know what I mean?
I think you might work them too much, those tweezers.
Oh, another one!
Oh my God, that's
going.
2 seconds. It's 2 seconds. Come here. I feel like I'm scraping those last bits of the, spice box after
Go,
Saturday
go, go,
night.
go,
Go!
Jesus Christ!
It's good. I can see by your face. All right, hit me with me penalties. All right. Yeah, okay, it's 2 on the table. 1 jumped off the plate and landed in my hand. I'm not responsible for what happened off the plate to my hand, so I put it back in with its friends, okay? That's all I did, yeah? I was fucking nervous.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is not easier. I did overwork it. You know what I mean? Like, they were overworked.
Yeah, they were, weren't they? Right. What would you like?
Okay, so we'll call it 3 penalty points, yeah? Let's call it 3, all right? So I got 3 penalty points. There goes my license. That's me tweezer license over.
I think you might want to put these in the bin and get yourself.
They are fucking going in the bin. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so look, I've got 3 penalty points. This is 36. Look, if I can knock if I let's say I got 36 and let's say I got 33 and that puts me with 36, I'll be okay with that.
So you got 43.
What?
Seconds.
What? That's fucking rigged. That's rigged. Are you serious? So now it's what? Oh my God, that's 46.
So do you regret saying actually give me 3 penalties? I should have took 2.
No. Fair's fair. No, that's it. Right, I'm actually proud of that. Because I don't want feckin' tweezers. Oh my God. Righto.
Amazing.
All this
Pressure,
walking around
though.
the kitchen with these, yeah, no. It feckin' is, isn't it?
Pressure, yeah.
It is bloody. It is pressure. It really is, you know. So I have, but no, I haven't.
So Lafont, one of our amazing sponsors, has given us these lovely jackets. So this is your jacket. Thank you so much. And it's time for you to get in the kitchen.
Thank you, chef.
Take your tweezers.
No, you can fucking pick them off. Fucking hell, 46 seconds. I'm gonna get ripped back in Dublin for this one. Do you know what I mean? Like,